Hello, everybody. Excuse me. How are we all doing? Loomis here from Failing at Gaming, and we're back to FTL. Someone, hey, how are you doing? You having a good afternoon? Let's see. I had a run already in progress. What the heck was going on? You are now? Good to hear it. It's like we were stranded in a nebula. With 6 crew members, no less. Okay. Night Rock is apparently too big a name to fit. This is hydration. Where are we? Ooh. Oh, I don't have any money, so no point hitting that store. Yeah, I remember looking at it and not being sure if it's good. 5 shots sounds amazing for tearing through shields. I'll need to upgrade my weapons for that, but it's less energy efficient than Burst Laser 2, right? Three shots for 2 energy is better than 5 shots for 4. So 2 Burst Laser 2s will be better than 1 Burst Laser 3, I guess. But what are the odds that we're gonna get another Burst Laser 2? I suppose it's same as any roguelike. You make do with what you've got. Okay, well, we've got a lot of nebula here. Let's mostly hide in here and hope that they don't find us. Pretty high since they're a pretty common weapon in stores. Oh, okay. Fine, make me look like a fool, why don't you? Nothing here except for vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. I could probably save this eye bomb. Sell it even. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence, able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. I don't think it would be a bad idea to capture that fuel. Let's go in for that. I'm just noticing that out on closer inspection that our O2 is shut down due to the nebula, but hey. You jet toward the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. Oh, do we need to be capturing it to get that fuel? Well, we could take down their O2 and suffocate them all. I'll power down the Artemis after 1 shot and get our oxygen working. Ooh. Or maybe not. Let's get those engines offline. Do I want to fire the Artemis as well? Okay, there we go. Blast them! Yeah, I don't see that we can capture this ship. It's gonna blow it apart long before we can do anything like that. Oh, there goes our O2. I think Sector 2? I think this is my 2nd sector for this run. Okay, just miss them with everything, that's fine. Well, there they go. I should have fired a missile. I thought our next volley would take them down. Well, that's a bit of a waste, but hey. Oh, we're in Sector 3 apparently. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out the view reports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Nothing going on here, I guess? Well, we got through a lot of systems without getting caught by the rebels, but mostly that just allowed us to waste fuel. A rebel ship. It's got 2 shields, but I mean, we could do with some supplies. Let's bring all systems online. We'll bomb their shields and try and take out their weapons. We've got 2 shields too, they might not even be able to damage us. I'm prepared to believe that. What is manning the, Oh, because they're off completely, it doesn't matter that it's being manned. Let's go help out in shields then. Although, I don't know if that does anything, having extra people in there. Maybe you can learn by watching. Okay. Oop, let's get the Artemis on their engines. Oh, I'd love to accept that surrender, that's a lot of missiles, but then again, we're quite far ahead of the enemy. Maybe it won't matter if they notify the fleet. Go on then, we'll spare you, this time. Realize I've put myself really far from the exit, but oh well. We're a good way ahead. It might be alright. Researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. Do you have time to undergo a few scans? A few quick scans? Sure. Oh, okay. Pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. So the scientists are being held hostage. Hydration, you take over gunnery real quick. Let's get our Mantis into the medibay. Let's send Nightrock over there as well. If you spare ship, they can still die to hazards like fire and asteroids. I mean, it's not my problem if that happens, right? I still get the loot. Being sabotaged. They don't have a teleporter, so they're not going to be sending reinforcements. Let's take down their shields. Is the Rockman throwing rocks at them? That's kind of interesting. Oh, no, that's... Didn't mean to power it down, but... Everybody healed up? Alright, back to your stations. Even got vision inside their ship. It's only a two-man ship, it's not that big. You can probably just burst laser it to death. I don't think they can get through our shields even. Although if they manage to fix those shields because we're not hitting anything... Oh! Okay. They can get through our shields, duly noted. The shield's back online. There we go. That is a lot of scrap. And a nice chunk of fuel, which is good. We've got less of that than I'd like. Held as hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please take this. More missiles. More drone parts I can't really do anything with. A nice defense drone, but I still don't have a drone control, so... Alright, let's get out of here. Unmanned scout. No shields? Well, we should destroy this then. Lock all weapons onto their weapons and take them down. Let's their weapons offline. Let's take out their engines so they don't escape. And take out their piloting because we can. If only every battle could be this easy. Lots and lots of scrap. I hope we can find a store. Catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. If you are able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. You should deal with these boarders first, though. Okay. Alright, they're in there. So at least we know where they are. Okay. Is that all the intruders? I guess we can jump then. We can't blow up the space station, sadly. That wasn't so bad. Having a mantis on board makes a huge difference. A mantis and a rockman, and you're basically immune to boarders. When you're playing, I played as the NG ship before, and that was horrible every time I got boarded. I had nothing but NG on board, and they couldn't find their way out of a wet paper bag. Unarmed Zoltan transport is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Okay, I'll hear them out. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They You talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those who have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren. Add a quest marker to your map. Ooh, where's the quest marker? Oh, it's right there. Go on, let's, what's going on here? You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Gasp! What an unpredictable trap! I wasn't prepared for this in the slightest. They've got missiles on our shields. We could do it taking down their weapons then so they can't fire missiles. Hydration bot, get those shields back online. Okay, there goes all of their shielding. Just 4 shots into their weapons. Oh, Muffin, if you could work on the O2 please, that'd be super. I could do with that fuel. Go on, get lost. Didn't notice their weapons got damaged. Must have been that final shot. Fired missiles before they broadcast their surrender, typical. Alright, places everybody, and oh, there's a store. Yep, let's go to the store before the distress call. We desperately need repairs. A scrap recovery arm. Nice. Shield charge booster, automatic reloader. Breach missiles, an ion blast. Ooh. Only requires 1 power. We could potentially be firing the ion blast, the burst laser, and have the Artemis fired up. That's kind of tempting. Beam. We could get a drone control. We do have those defensive drones. Alternatively, we could sell the drone and buy more stuff. We definitely want to do as much repairs as we can and buy some fuel. The Ion Blast would be really good for taking down enemy shields. Drone control would be really good defense. Oh, I want to sell this Ion Bomb, I think. Let's see, 75 plus 30. So that'd be 105. That'd leave us with like 20 points to spend on repairs. Comes with a free repair drone, system repair drone. Oh, nice. Come on, we'll take a drone control, and we will take the Ion Blast. Just fix as much as we can. Don't like where our fuel is at, mine, but hopefully all of this will keep us alive a lot better. System repair drone. Seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. Stay in your ship and help your crew as long as they are powered. Okay, so we won't need to replace this one. So that's quite useful. And we've got this defense drone, which we can't power. We need to upgrade the ship. But stopping missiles and lasers will be nice when we can do that. So we could do with upgrading both weapons and drones now. Like, drones are relatively cheap, weapons more expensive. Something to bear in mind. Hit this distress call and then head out that way. Fire suppression system is not responding. Send the rock crew member in. Augment long-range scanners. Oh, cool. Additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. Alright, we better make our way to the exit before the fleet catches it. Looks like we're running out of time. Mantis fighter. If we can take down this guy and vent the oxygen from these others. Don't want the Artemis powered up. I'd rather have the Iron Blast going. Sustained Iron Blast on their shields, and sustain the Burst Laser on their weapons, and see what they do about that. What the? Oh, I'm an idiot. I moved the guy away from the door control. You wanna get out of there, Miki? Oh boy. Guess the thing was full, you didn't move. Oh dear. My bad. Rip, Miki. Okay, we can hold them here. Places everybody. Ah, we lost our shield specialist, that's not good. Muffin, you're now in charge of shields. Hydration, you're in charge of doors, which you should have been in charge of anyway, so that you could, Because you're not the one who's going to be answering calls when we're invaded. If you're in charge of doors, then when invaders come on, you stay in charge of doors, which stops you from fighting things. Anyway, got the repair drone functioning, nice. Well, that was a bit of a show. Still learning, I guess. Their weapons are pretty much crippled, so... Actually, they're about to be destroyed anyway. I mean, he's welcome to beam on board. Because, I mean, he's about to lose his ship. Wouldn't want to be on there. Substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yeah, not bad stuff. Okay. Just about everybody to the med bay. Alright, back to stations, except we need to save the new stations. Man, I remember us having 7 crew members not so long ago. Whoop. The exit's in the danger zone. And the fleet's here. Oh crap. Concentrate everything on their weapons. Wish I could deploy that defense drone. Power down medbay, bring the system repair drone online. Hydration bot, you get O2 as well. It's nice that the ion cannon, if it doesn't get through the shield, it still damages their shield subsystem, so that's useful. Get the engines running, please, please, please. Okay, time we weren't here. Next sector. NG controlled or NG homeworlds? Oh. What's the difference between controlled and homeworlds? Let's go to the NG homeworlds, I guess. Find out what's happening there. Hydration, go fix that just for the XP. Okay, never mind. it up and everybody on your way home. We're desperately in need of lots and lots of power. Okay, possible ship, unvisited location. No nebula or anything, sadly. Identity, Federation, outlier probability, implies revival, implies hope, assistance suggested. They offer some supplies. What nice people. Okay, I'm gonna get some extra power, I think. You have to take the system repair droid offline to do it, but now we can deploy the defense drone. Hopefully will help a lot. Ah, there's a store right there. I should have checked that first. Hey, Miki, how you doing? You having a good day? You're not that late. It's like half an hour. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, reduces scrap collected by 15%. Oh, that would be real nice if only I could afford it. The burst laser's really good, but I might have to sell it. So we desperately need repairs. And also it's a massive power requirement, and we've got power needs all over the place. I think the ion blast has removed the need for the burst laser. Give me lots of fuel. Super sneezy all day. You've been doing some cleaning or anything? Or gardening? What's up, Miki? I am doing good. Gonna snuggle up with my rescue rabbit this morning. Like the first time ever. He's getting a lot braver, and that makes me really happy to see. He's been terrified of everything for a long time. Okay. Oh, here comes the fleet. Let's jump on. Receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings, and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Pay the 25 scrap? Well, we don't have 25 scraps, so we're just gonna blow them up. Take down their shield with the ion blast and their weapons with the main gun. And let's get the defense droid out there. Keep them off of us. Ooh, it's a real nasty burst laser. Take the O2 briefly offline and power up the... Oh, never mind. I've taken weapon to damage. Weapon to damage? Damage to weapons. I was thinking we could fire the Artemis at them. Let's take out their shields so we can get some good damage done. I feel like the defense droid never seems to do much. It's obviously a tough opponent. I'm just gonna keep using missiles. Put their shields down. Damage everywhere. That first laser of theirs is a freaking nightmare. Major point, we are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. They're really good at dodging. I'm not sure we can actually destroy their ship if it comes to that. Okay. On we go. Let's hit this cluster here. Small 90 ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. 16 scrap and a heavy laser Mark 1. Heavy laser, huh? One shot per charge, but does 2 damage. Keep upgrading the reactor so we can get more things going at once. I think next thing we want to upgrade is the weapon, so we can get all 3 guns firing. Distress signal. I didn't want to go that way, but I can never turn away from a distress signal. After all, we're the good guys. You find the decayed remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. One of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. The weapon and any spare scrap or the stasis chamber. Grab the stasis chamber. Is there a... nothing but shards of crystal inside. And, well, and some scrap. Okay, maybe I should have taken the weapon. I was hoping it would be a surviving crew member. Somebody we could rescue. So what does this damaged stasis pod do? Barely operational, has no practical function, but perhaps someone can repair it. Okay. Got ourselves a quest, I guess. Yeah, my littlest rescue bunny, he's been terrified of everything since we've got him, and normally when I even go in the shed, he hides under the hutch at the back. So it's been a slow process getting to warm up, but today he didn't run away from me when I went in. And he let me stroke him, and he nuzzled against my hand, which is the first time that he's done that. Normally if he's in the hutch, I can corner him and give him a fuss, and he'll sit there and look unhappy about it, but at least he's getting used to me. This is the first time he's genuinely looked like he was enjoying it, so I'm hoping that we've turned a corner and he's come out of his shell. That'd make me really happy. Alright, let's press on. Energy space stations and fleets nearby. Despite looking like piles of junk loosely tied together, they're actually a model of efficiency. They just lack a certain aesthetic emphasis in their constructions. Nothing exciting happening here. Let's hit this other distress beacon. Small ship struggling through the field. Hail them. Help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Use a defense drone to protect their ships and a repair drone to fix their shields. And the repair drone? Drone succeeds in keeping their ship from breaking apart, but you take some damage while attempting to leave. They offer you some military supplies as thanks for saving them. If we lost the drone part, we got a lot of scrap and we got a fire beam. Also, we got some damage. So how does the fire beam stack up? Does no damage, but has a high chance of causing fires. I think I'll stick with the heavy laser for now. Especially since this requires a lot of energy. But hopefully we can sell it for repair equipment. That's the real hope. Okay. Upgrade weapons and upgrade power bars. And now we've got the heavy laser online. Admittedly, we're not keeping a lot of scrap for shops and things, which is concerning. This is probably a Mantis ship. We can get some good scrap here. Pirate fighter. Okay. See if we can get some good scrap for repairs. We've got a cloaking device. It's a problem. Activate the defense drone, lock iron blast onto their shields, we'll fire the burst laser at their shields as well, and we'll put the heavy laser on the cloaking device. Missed with everything. Wonderful. Oh, and our hull is real bad. Maybe coming here was a mistake. Let's get a burst laser on their weapons instead. See if we can take down their missile launch at the very least, that would be nice. The solar flares admittedly aren't doing much, and defense drone is keeping off the worst of the missiles and things, so... Great, there goes the defense drone. I was just talking you up, defense drone. Defense drone back online, stations everybody. feels like a standoff. We can't really hit them, they can't really hit us. Well, we've taken down their weapons, so we've definitely got a lead over them here. As soon as they decloak, we can hit them with everything again. I feel like we need better weapon crews. We can't hit with anything is the main problem here. We're wearing them down. Stream died for you? Oh, okay. I wondered where you vanished to, Miki. Oh, is the solar flares damaging the hull integrity? That's less than ideal. Okay, we'll accept your surrender and let's immediately get out of here to this store. Yeah, I was saying how, engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessarily for engine upgrade. My youngest rabbit seems to be finally coming out of his shell and it's making me so happy. Because normally he's been hiding under the hutch anytime anybody goes into the shed where they live. But he's finally starting to not be super scared. And he'd let me... I've managed to fuss him before when I've cornered him and given him a stroke and he sat there and accepted it, but he's never seemed like he enjoyed it before. He finally seems happy. So I'm really pleased about that. And yeah, weird glitch with some streams where you can't even watch them. You can't even... Error 2000? You can't see the stream right now, Shark? Miki, could you tell him to try refreshing? I suppose he's probably already done it. But... I don't know what else to say. Crew teleporter, cloaking, scrap recovery arm, long range scanners. System repair drones there. Can sell the damaged stasis part for 15, but I don't know what it does, so maybe we'll hold on to it. Current hull 5. Give me 3 fuel. Put everything else into fixing the hull. Some streams are loading fine, but others not at all. I do get the occasional stream where it just stops. And I have to refresh it. I think it's on Twitch's end, as far as I know. I mean, if it's me, I don't know how to fix it. Alright. They're getting close. We should probably just get to the exit. We've been caught out by them a few times. Let's not get ambushed by the fleet again. From a nearby station of your flight from the rebels, you have to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you well. Oh, another burst laser Mark III. People are being really generous around here. Although I guess the NG are strong allies of the Federation. I'll probably end up selling that for repairs. Be nice to have it instead of the heavy laser, but the fuel costs are ridiculous. Or the energy costs, rather. Yeah, here comes the Federation. Let's get out of here. Zoltan-controlled or civilian sector? The Zoltans are usually friendly. Let's head for the Zoltan sector. We've heard they've anticipated the coming war, made preparations to hold their borders. Oh, okay. So we might be wandering into a militarized area. Oh, some nebulas. We'll definitely head for those. Okay, nothing here, just beautiful terrain. It works? Oh wait, did you both get the same error at the same time? Happened to both of you at once? Yeah, it must be on Twitch's end then. Twitch being a problem. I'm glad you're back anyway. Refreshing it worked, I guess. Intruders on board. And our scanners are being jammed, apparently. Well, our medbay's taking damage, so they must be in there. Well, if we've got to have intruders on board, they might as well be in the medbay. Where we can heal while we fight them. Zap intruders. The intruders have been zapped. All I can say is keep refreshing it, Shark. Miki, could you let Shark know to just try refreshing? Over and over until it works. Alright, let's hit this nebula. I don't like what our fuel is at. Ship in the nebula. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it's only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons, you should do the same. So it's unmanned, but it looks like a very solid ship. Okay, aim for its shields and its weapons. Oh, it's got a lot of drones. This thing looks tough. Okay, well their shields are down. Damage to their weapon systems. Put the burst laser onto their drone control, I think. Okay, all of their weapons are down. Heavy laser, destroy their shields. Everything else, destroy their drones. There we go. We got a spare system repair drone out of that, which we'll probably just end up selling. That's fine. Oh, SHB has become a master of gunnery. Yep. 20% faster charge when manning weapons. Nice. Mangle has extra evasion now. Muffin's got a little bit of everything, but nothing amazing. Same for Night Rock and hydration. Well, Muffin only became Shield Officer recently, so I suppose that's not surprising. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, you can't jump to the next spot? Oh boy. Oh, I've messed up. Oh man, I've killed us. I've messed up so badly. I thought you could jump to there from here. You can't get anywhere. We're gonna fight the fleet and we're gonna run out of fuel. I should have checked the navigation charts. SHB is a master repairman, yeah. Or, sorry, master... something? What did I say SHB was master of? No, SHB is... yeah, SHB is master gunnery. Fire everything at their weapons. Bring the defense bot online. We've just got to survive here. Oh, intruders on board? Just what I need. You don't normally get boarding parties from these guys. It's interesting. Four sets of shields. I don't think we can even get through that. Okay, they beamed their guys out. Back to your stations, everybody. Come on, charge those engines. They're in the O2 room. Okay, we landed a hit on their weapon system, so that's nice. Oh, there goes the defense drone. Power up medicine because we can. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there, Muffin! Come on, just jump. Just jump. And they're here too, of course. We're dead. The shields are gone and everything. Okay, vent the air to put out that fire because there's way too much fire to do anything else with. Got no weapons, no shields. Medication is knocking you down so badly. You just exhausted again today, Miki? Oh boy, no, wait, this is bad. Trying to get the shields back online and now O2 is failing. Which is bad because there's no oxygen in the O2 room. Oh, there goes drone control. I should have known this was all going too well. Ah, there goes the hull. Ah, dang it. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. And that was entirely my fault. I didn't check that that path we went down went anywhere, so I got us stranded amongst the rebel fleet. Oh well, lesson learned, don't do that again. Random ship, please? We're getting a Taurus. Okay, cool. make you all want to be gunnery. Someone can be the pilot. Okay, so we've got Iron Blast and Combat Drone. So we'll be going drone heavy this time. That's fine. I think this might actually be the Failboat 3, I'm not sure. Stream died again? I really hope it's not on my end. Hopefully it's just being Twitch. Hopefully it's just Twitch being a problem. If it's Twitch being a problem, Twitch should fix the problem. Whereas if it's on my end, I don't know what I should be doing. Alright. Failboat 2, Taurus class. Taurus class NG Cruiser. Okay, I accidentally renamed everything. Alright. Let's scramble. Angle for that nebula. Remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. Yeah. We'll take you on. With the Iron Blast to keep their shields pinned, and we'll have to rely on the drone to attack what it sees fit. Shark, if you could put out that fire, that'd be super. Actually, no, that's right next to an airlock. Just vent the air. Trying to escape. Stop the Iron Blast to their engines. I do like how the Taurus ship is laid out. It's so much more convenient than the other ship. Enemy FTL delayed. We're gonna keep attacking. They're mostly offering missiles, and we don't have a use for those. No, we didn't get much exciting from it. Just missiles and more scrap. Oh well, on we go. Aha! I am the Dread Pirate Tuco. Prepare to die! Oh no, I've dreaded the Dread Pirate Tuco. They're actually doing a surprising amount of damage to us. I wonder if it'd be better to have Shark on shields rather than engines. Then again, engines lets us dodge. plenty of scrap, that's nice. Well, we need to fix the medical bay by the looks of it. Also, Shark's got some wounds to patch up, so we'll power that up. Oh yeah, I forgot, on this ship, everybody heals, regardless of where they are. It's one of the best things about this ship, I think. Scan the asteroid field. We got some fuel, nice. That's cool, because it looked like we might die of fuel last time. We didn't, we died of my stupidity, but it was a concern. Okay. Stealth weapons. Prevents your weapons fire from disrupting your cloak. We don't have a cloak, so... Delay enemy jumps, that could be interesting. Oh, some heavier weaponry. Well, we can't afford any of the weaponry. Burst laser would be nice just to wear down enemy shields. We'd have to upgrade our weapon systems a lot to fire a second thing anyway. I don't think we've got anything we can sell. No. So there's nothing. We could buy the FTL jammer. Stop things from escaping. Might as well. It's early on. We've got the free slot. Give me the fuel. Fix the ship. No, we can't afford drone parts. So yeah, okay. Maybe that money would have been better off spending upgrading things, but who knows. We don't have a lot of focus fire is what I'm thinking for damaging enemy engines if it comes to that. Because the drone does a lot of damage, but it just puts shots wherever. Oh, why did I target the O2? I meant to target the shields. Unless we want to capture their ship intact, which would be entertaining. Okay, so all their weapons down. Well enough. Nice collection of scrap. After to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Another Iron Blast Mark II. Sure? If we can somehow get the weapons power for that, we can just shut down the enemy ship. Well, the drones rip them apart? Maybe, maybe. It's a long-term idea. Alright, let's scout this nebula. A smuggler. Alright, we'll go after them. Let's go, we can make it worth your while. fuel and scrap will pay for this fight. Next location. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Let's see if we can find survivors. Most of the debris is hardly even usable as scrap. You eventually find an intact weapon. A fire beam. Interesting. And 18 scrap, not bad. Starts fires. That could be pretty sweet. Probably more useful in a second ion blast. If we can bring down their shields with the ion blast, we can start fires with a fire beam and just be a nuisance. Hey, Buzz. Your run crashed and burned? That was a while ago, yeah. I'm afraid so. I've just started a new run. Rebel Scout. With a cloaking device, no less. Get the shields online, please. Start charging weapons. I realize we just came out of a low power situation, but, you know, maybe actually use some of this stuff. Wait, they've got no shields? Oh, well, they're dead then. Shark, go get the camera running. Oh, a system repair drone, that's excellent. That is real good news. Yeah, I can't even remember what happened on your run. I don't think we got very far. I had a really good run through the first chunk of this session, but I eventually blew it. And it was me blowing it. It was 100% my fault. I went down this long path through a nebula to disguise my presence and didn't notice that from the end of the nebula there was nowhere else to go but back through the nebula right into the enemy fleet. I didn't take note of the fact that the nebula didn't lead to the exit. It was kind of entirely on me. Ooh, a plasma storm. Everything's on low power. Shields up. We can't run the ion blast and the combat droid. In fact, we can't really run the Can the combat droid damage them through that though? You might have to lower the shields to be able to fight here. I mean, they apparently can't hit us either. Oh, we've not even got O2, is the problem. Let's try out this new fire beam and see if it does anything. I don't know if it'll go through their shields or not. I didn't even lower their shields, okay. Tricky one. Have I ever boarded? No, I've never launched a boarding action. I've never had a teleporter to be able to do it. I suppose I've had chances to purchase a teleporter and not done so. I don't think that fire beam is doing much. I've got nothing else I can use, unless I shut down oxygen so I can fire the ion blast at their shields. That might have to be the play. That's their weapons down at least. I think my med bay is on fire. Problems for later. Oh, what? I need the Iron Blast and automatic, please. Alright, we'll accept the surrender, if only because I don't want this fight to go on for a moment longer. Yeah, Fire Beam seems to be really good once shields are down. So in normal circumstances that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, we've got a hull breach as well. That's why the O2 is failing. We've got no cameras in here. What? Oh, O2's unpowered. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't realize that O2 had become unpowered when it got damaged. Okay, Shark's the only crew member remaining. I should have known this run was going too well. With all the cool stuff we'd found. Shark, you're the pilot now. Congratulations. Also, we've still got a hull breach. This went very abruptly south. Yeah, forgetting to turn on the oxygen, quite a serious space error. Clem JVS, hi, how are you doing? Having a good day? You could say that, yes. There may have been some spacing out going on. Some very literal spacing out. I mean, what can I say but that our future is looking nebulous. Let's see what the next system has in store. Can we hire some crew? Because I feel like we could really do with some crew. How much will this sell for? 35? Can I get 2 crew members for that? There we go. It's fine. We're back onto our original crew complement now. Some that don't breathe. I think all species breathe. The rock people are immune to fire. There we go. We're back in the fight. Everything's fine. We're not going to suffer from the loss of 2 crew members and 100 scrap. Why would that ever be a problem? Alright, let's move on. A bit of a rock man. It's the most crew I've had. I had 7 for a while. And then 4 of them died. In I think it was a mantis boarding action. Like a massive mantis boarding action. And then the ship blew up, so, you know, that was the end of that. Most of my stories end with, and then the ship blew up. In fact, I don't have many stories yet, because I'm still new to this, but I think all of my stories end with, and then the ship blew up. Good thing you're not in the pilot seat. You're not much of a pilot, Clem? Yeah, I'm never gonna... I can't give one of my new crew members to slavers. That's not happening. Well, hopefully you're better at gunnery. I really needed that scrap to upgrade our power systems. If we could get the fire beam running alongside the fire beam, that would be amazing. Oh, now the ship's on fire. Get the system repair drone out there. Your hopes aren't that high. As a gunner, or of surviving this mission? Can I not close those doors? Excuse me, close the doors? Oh, wait, never mind, door control is down, that's why. Why did I lose? Bring the Iron Blast back online, target their shields, let the drone do its work. Both. That's fair. I was feeling pretty confident after the last mission, which went really well. But, definitely embarrassing myself this time round. We're gonna blow up here. Drone control is down. That's, yeah, really bad. Yeah, we're done for. There goes the repair drone. We gotta jump, I guess. Not that I think it's gonna save... I think this run is doomed, but we're not winning this fight anyway. Not without our drones. Storage vessel for military goods. Let's avoid provoking it, because we're doomed. The fire alone might sink this ship. Frickin' slavers. I can't turn away from a fight with slavers. Slavers are the absolute worst. And B, there's a good chance that we'd rescue a guy and get an extra crew member. And getting extra crew members is my favourite thing. Send a bug towards the fire. Oh right, bug types are weak to fire types. Well, the fire would be in the place that's furthest from the rock, man. That's just, you know, typical. To get to the exit. Losing because my ship isn't a cool shape. I don't seem to do well with this ship. This is only like the second time I've used it. Oh yeah, we don't use missiles, so I'll trade those. Oh, they upgraded our reactor. Man, if I hadn't made that mistake with the oxygen, with forgetting to put oxygen on the ship, we'd be in really good shape right now. Bunch of crew members, some good drones, some good weapons, upgraded reactor. We'd be doing amazing. Rock controlled. Oh, I've never seen a rock control sector before. Unfortunately, we won't survive any kind of combat right now, so I'm gonna go for the civilian sector. Let's see if we can get through that nebula. Yeah. This ship isn't as cool a shape, I guess, but I really like how it's laid out. Everything's clustered together. It's easy to get people from A to B. The other ship's long and thin. There's lots of choke points. Slavers round 2. Yeah, we want to attack these and die horribly. And maybe get a crew member out of it. I've got green shields, which we'll have a hard time getting through. I think this is probably a doomed run anyway, so I'm gonna... Are those teleporting bombs? Do they have teleporting bombs? Is there a way to see that? I'm gonna rumble with them. We don't have scrap for repairs anyway. Yeah. If we can somehow win this, maybe get a new crew member and stuff, we'll be back in the game. If we fail, we die, but we're probably gonna die anyway, so you know. There, see, we're wrecking these guys. Their shields are down, their piloting is down, their medibay is down. The O2 room is on, our O2 room is on fire. That's less than ideal. I can't fire the fire beam. I don't have enough power. There, see? They surrendered. We've got a new guy. Target weapons with ion. I was thinking we need the ion to take down their shields so the drone can actually do anything. Otherwise, we don't actually inflict any damage. Yeah, easy. We've only got 1 hit point left. We got a new crew member. Hi, Mangle. You're here just in time. You're in charge of shields now. Oh yeah, I guess you're probably right on that. If their shields are disabled, then we can start doing other stuff. I'm still figuring out how to keep track of it all mid-combat. Okay, we didn't get any scrap, but a new crew member is good. Having somebody operating shields is really nice. Oh boy. Nope, we're dead. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. We don't have shields and we're on 1 hit point. There's like nothing we can do there. One shot will kill us, almost certainly. Unless we can keep their weapons disabled until we can jump somehow. It'll be a miracle. They also have drones. You're probably better off with the slavers, Mangle. How are you doing anyway, Mangle? Having a good day? Are you just home from college? Okay, got a human ship this time. Kestrel class. Decency 3 doesn't fit, apparently. Yeah, Mangle's appearance marks our doom. Apparently so. Having a mad day? Advanced Edition content? Yeah, why not? It suggests that you play through it a few times with it off, just to get the hang of the basic controls before you start adding in the weird stuff. I feel like I've got the hang of the weird stuff. I've gotten almost halfway through the game without dying. I think I'm ready to get serious. Alright, Indecency 3, launch! Pro tips, don't turn off the oxygen. Okay. You've got to the last sector, but you haven't completed it. Yeah, I feel like it would be a pretty big achievement for me if I ever beat this game. Pirate Outrider. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We'll never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Like, that's legitimately just not an option I'm ever gonna pick. Okay. Assault the shields and we'll see if we can take down their weapons. I seem to be attracting a lot of slavers today. Take one of our slaves as tribute. Yes, please. And it's an NG. That's quite nice. Who else is around? Miki was here not long ago. Yeah, one shot and they're done. They didn't need much encouragement. Go to shields. Actually, I think I might put you on weapons and put Clem on shields. Because if I've got damage, the last thing I want to do is lower my shields and get more. But maybe moving a weapons crewman around is something I can work with. No, you can't open fire on them again once they've surrendered. We're a military vessel, Burrs. That's a good point. You disable an enemy ship in one round, and then I move you away from weapons. No, I can't. That's unacceptable. You're obviously the best weapons officer we could ever have. What was I saying? Yeah, we're military vessel, Burrs. If we fire on a ship that's surrendered, that's a war crime. We'd face a tribunal for that. There's just no way. It essentially buffs the area that they're in. Some of them are essential for running the ship. Piloting gives you dodge chance, and you need a pilot to jump from system to system. Somebody in here also gives you dodge chance and helps charge the drive for jumps. Weapon systems makes the weapons charge faster, shields makes the shields recharge faster. Doors and cameras just go up a level for having somebody in there. So basically it just makes whatever system they're in better. And also if they're in that room they repair it. Whenever it gets damaged. Federation Scout. Oh, a friendly vessel? This is the first time this must be new content, 'cause it's the first time I've encountered this. They'll give us fuel to escort them. I assume we've got to go to a quest location. Okay, that's not far out of my way. Yeah, level 1 cameras lets you see inside your ship. Which you'll notice if ever we lose the camera power, we can't see inside our own ship. Upgraded lets you see the enemy ship, and then I think you can upgrade it still further to get more and more stuff. I've never had the higher ones. I think we'll leave these mercenaries alone. If they're not troubling us, we'll not trouble them. Another Federation ship in need of help? Oh, we stumbled across the rebel ship that the Loyalists were hiding from. Alright, let's rumble. Yeah, so here you see, the Nebula lowers everybody's camera skill by 1. So now we can't see inside our own ship unless we've got a person in the room. Probably won't be an issue, but if there was a fire or if there were intruders, we wouldn't be able to track them. Dual one-shot turrets. I'm impressed that you can actually just recognize the weapons on sight. I'm a long way off being able to do that. Yeah, this game seems... I said when I first started this, didn't I, Burst? That this seems like exactly your thing. They should be out of weapon shots for a while then, since it's just one of those who can't get through our shield. Let's take down their engine in case they decide to run for it. You normally don't like sci-fi? But it's roguelike. Take down their shields for what little it matters. Just have to say the magic words roguelike and you'll buy it. It's a pretty good haul. And we saved a Federation ship and they'll never even know it. Oh, we got a storm going on here. A rebel rigger. Oh, this is bad. We can't have our shields and our burst laser running. So we're just gonna pour missiles into them, I guess. Actually, they don't have shields at all by the looks of it. Because they're also low on power. Let's turn off the oxygen and fire the burst laser like crazy. So their weapons down. Target their drone control. Oh right, because I destroyed their weapons, now they have shields. Just remember to turn it on again. One time. One time I forget to provide the ship with oxygen. Nobody ever lets you forget it. Oh, they're surrendering. I'll take your surrender. It would have been nice if that bomb had destroyed them after they surrendered, but too bad. Alright, let's get the engines online. And also the oxygen. We can move on. Quest location. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. Is the thing we're escorting a fake? You know, some days helping everybody you meet just doesn't feel good. What the heck is that? They've got a computer room? A lot of drones, too. Oh, cannot be targeted, hacking drone. An anti-missile drone. Yeah, so I assume that's what they're using to disable all of our stuff. Well, we've taken down their drones at least. Take down the hacking center. Can we remove those drones? What? They've shut down our doors. Okay, the hacking room is down. Destroyed their shields. Oh, that's a decent haul. A flag gun. I've never had one of those before. Let's try it. That didn't go so badly. A flight gun. Physical projectile blast. 7 shots per charge? 1 damage per shot? So this thing would shred shields, right? It doesn't have a chance of causing fire like the laser does. And it uses a bit more energy, but... it only takes 3 power by the looks of it. But yeah, it looks like it does a lot of damage, so I think we gotta give that a go. Time to start upgrading, yeah. Eyeing up the cost for getting a second layer of shields. Pirate Scout. Attack the slaver scum. Let's try out our new set of guns. Oh, it like hits an area? Is that how this works? Oh, they've got missiles on us. Yeah, does not charge very fast by the looks of it. Still, made them surrender in 1 shot. Yeah, Clem really hates slavers, apparently. That, seems reasonable to me. I'm not fond of them myself. I don't think putting multiple people in the same room stacks. It's just the highest level one does the work. You just put other people in there if you want to fix them faster. So I'll put the new guy on cameras. I'd rather have doors than cameras, but doors are mostly good for repelling borders. And this guy is... Wait, no, this guy's an NG, is he? I thought he was a Mantis. Oh yeah, no, I'll put him indoors then. I was going to say, you don't want Mantis on doors because you want the doors manned when there's intruders, and you want your Mantis in their face when there's intruders. Who else has been around today? We had someone in earlier, right? Want them in their med bay when there's intruders. The med bay is kind of the ideal place to fight. I mean, doors is a pretty good place to have an NG because you can send them elsewhere quite quickly if you take damage. Okay, oh, a distress signal. I don't like leaving a distress signal. The fleet's not that close, right? I mean, it'll only take me... 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. They're mostly up here. Maybe I can get away with that. I've not really learned how to judge the fleet movements yet. Probably when you get good at it, you can make a very good estimate of where they are. Research station. We don't have a rock member. Try and rescue the survivors? Maybe we'll get a new crew member. Oh. Thing blew up. We took some scrap and some damage. Grozard versus Grozard, both arena trapped. A deal with it kind of fight. We can afford to upgrade shields now, although we won't really have the energy to run the extra shields, unless we power down engines, which is less than ideal. One more power and a thing to weapons. Oh, so we can run the Artemis as well? Maybe. I think I'd rather focus on getting the shields, to be honest. The flak's destroying everything in one shot. Let's see if there's a shop along our way. Ghost-Sign attacked and growled. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck there for a while, Mangle. They've tried to shut down our engines. We might just keep them barely operational and you move in to attack. I might as well fire up the med bay. Whether it's really gonna matter. Yeah, so much for that. Still, next shot should destroy them. This flight cannon is amazing. Ooh. Just get out of there, Meaty. It's a lot of scrap. Amazing, but very slow, yeah. Takes a long time to charge up, but when it fires, it obliterates them. Okay. There. If we power down the engines to half speed... that lowers our dodge by 5, but we get 2 layers of shield, which I think is going to be really good. Okay. Let's jump onwards. Yeah, they're not even close to us. I think we get this star, and then we go for the exit. Rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians. Please seek and destroy it. Typical rebels going after the civilians. Charge the flight cannons! They have a flight gun. Oh boy. This is a lower level flight cannon, I think? Target their weapons. Flight cannons and missiles. Are flight cannons new to the, they must be part of the advanced version, because I've never seen them before, and now they seem to be everywhere at once. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even notice how low our health was getting. Come on. Yeah, that flight gun's down. If we can just fire our flight gun, that should destroy them, right? Yeah, a store would be nice. Don't know where one is, though. I mean, it's mostly a risk because they had a flight gun too, yeah. I guess the advantage and disadvantage of the new stuff. You might get really good things, or you might fight really good things. But yeah, it's an issue that their guns, that taking one hit to the guns takes our flight cannon offline. A long-range sensor station. We'd probably avoid provoking it. Oh, we can sell drone parts for scrap? We don't have any drones, so yeah. Pretty sweet. Next sector. Abandoned or NG controlled? Let's go to NG controlled. The NG are good people. They gave me so much free stuff last time I was here. Hopefully we can find a store from amongst them. NG Scout. Escort to a nearby system. Quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. Are we guaranteed a combat when we get there? Oh, that's miles and miles away. I'll just wait for the FTL to charge. We can't go... Distress signal. We can't go into those asteroids while we're in this shape. Maybe somebody left alive. Nothing save the acidic stench of burnt NG parts. Oh, those poor people. Rogue rebel ship harassing this system. I'll pick a fight. Fleet pursuit doubled. Oh, we spent apparently too long looking for it. Oh no? Wouldn't have gone for this fight. We've got double shields, so hopefully a lot of things won't be able to get through to us. Oh, the rebel fleet with that quest active. Yeah, that might be an issue. Gonna have to hurry. Yeah, the shields are working nicely. Having 2 shields is just an amazing upgrade. Like, it's really expensive to get double shields, but I think it's worth it, because it just changes the game when it comes to taking damage. Like, we didn't take a scratch there. If we'd have had 1 shield, that thing would have destroyed us. Yeah, we're gonna have to motor towards this quest beacon before we get to the exit. An abandoned pirate ship. Okay. There's a store there. Not gonna have time to get to it, I don't think. We're getting given so much stuff. If only we could find a store to spend it. Offer us a reward. We're not gonna make it to that store. I'm not convinced we're gonna make it to the exit. Ooh. Is that a flat cannon? Oh, we're dead. Unfortunately, they're apparently really inaccurate. I'd hit a barn if they were stood inside it. Lock off weapons on their engines and take them down. Again, these upgraded shields pull through. Although we did take a few hits. We've got so much scrap. And there's no stores that we can get. Oh man. We're gonna have a fight at the exit. A pirate interceptor. I think we fight them, because our only real hope at this point is that the ship that we save has a repair crew on board. Yeah, but the bribe's no good if we don't live to spend it. If there's a repair crew on board, we might make it through this. Well, I didn't know where they were going to take us, I guess. We'd have been fine if they hadn't had that double jump on us. It's the really frustrating part. Alright, what have they got? A basic burst laser and a something, I think? Oh, is that a missile launcher? Oh yeah, we're done. Okay, put the flak on their weapons, not their shields. That missile launcher has got to go. Took their weapons offline. Advanced edition content doesn't make things easier. Easy mode? Never. I refuse to play on easy. %, is cheating. The Dread Pirate Tuco? Anybody but him. I miss my flat gun. You know what sucks? Now that we've reset, enemies are still gonna have flat guns, but we aren't. An ion hit to our shields. To Nautok City. Nice, Mangle. Making some progress. Come on, fire the burst laser. Don't let them get away. Okay, good start. Tink, tink, tink. Auto Scout. And a Rebel space station. Okay, let's rumble. It's only a scout ship, right? Look, it doesn't even have shields. The steering, I guess. Yeah, you have to avenge us, Mangle. Outfit rebels with drone systems. Boarding drone. Breaches through the enemy hull and wreaks havoc. Awesome. Don't have a drone system to deploy it, however. Nothing but static. So is the... Maybe you can tell me about this, Clem. Is the area that's inside this bubble, is that where the rebels will be up to at the end of the next time that I move? Is that how you tell which systems they're going to be like? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, we can sell it. It'll be good scrap. I'm gonna see if I can gun it for the nebula at the other end, slow them down. There's a star there. I have learned nothing. A hacking system, ooh. Requires a drone part. Oh, okay. It's interesting. A clone bay. Clone's dead crew with skill penalty. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. Huh. Teleporter for boarding. What are these? These are new. Oh no, these aren't new. I've seen these before. I've never had one before, though. Innate energy can power ship systems. Those sound like they'd be really good to have on board. Boarding drone is worth 35, so let's sell that. And we probably buy one of these guys, I guess. I think these would be really good. We can afford the hacking. Oh, the hacking might be good because it uses up the drone stuff, which we're going to be getting anyway. And it doesn't require a drone control because it's a system, not a drone port. We'll be spending a drone to knock one of their systems offline for 4 seconds. I don't know if that's that amazing. I think I'd rather have a crew member. Alright. You're in charge of shields then. Having one of these on board basically gives us an extra point of reactor power. That's actually amazing. Okay. That looks good to me. I could go for a crew of all of these guys. Alright, now we better start moving. Stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. Well, we tried. Pirate ship in the asteroid belt. Yeah, we'll accept your surrender. Get the O2 back online. Okay, let's jump out of here. Nothing else around. Cool, chance to heal. Check for survivors. We found a survivor! And some good stuff. Which species are you? Are you a rockman? Nice. You're in charge of doors, I guess? And also putting out fires, mostly? Someone. That might be a better idea, Buzz, so it'll actually fit. Okay, nothing out here. Just going out to the exit. Full power to the everything. Oh no, doors are down. So are their weapons. Be cool if we could capture these drones, but I mean, you need special equipment to even recover your own drones, so I understand why it's not possible. Mind control turns enemies into allies. Heal beam? It's all friendly crew on the ship. Flak 2. We can't afford that. Unless we sell our burst laser and our Artemis. Which we could do, because if we had the flak laser, the flak cannon, we wouldn't need to, We wouldn't have the energy for those anyway. Backup battery's lock time is halved. Wait, what's the backup battery? Weapon pre-igniter. The weapon pre-igniter and the flak cannon would be amazing. Yeah. I don't think the flak gun is a great idea. Not right now. It did do so much damage though. Stream's still dead? Oh, you can't watch at all, Miki? Are either of you guys having trouble? Or is it just running fine for you? You're not having to refresh or anything? Yeah, I think Twitch is just having some trouble today. Have at you, sirs. You're not having trouble either, Mangle? Yeah, I can only think it's on Twitch's end or something. Yeah, fire the Artemis so they don't get away. Anti-personnel drone. Cool, free scrap. Yeah, pickup's an amazing ability. So good having a pickup somewhere in your squad. 3 scrap for a missile. 3 scrap per missile is not a good deal. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. Civilian or NG sector? I usually like going to the NG sectors because they tend to be very nice people. Distress beacon. Who needs help? We're here to save the day. Satellite defense system has gone haywire. Found the defense systems from a distance? They're not happy that we blew it up. Well, sucks to be them. Have the supplies to go make a store worthwhile. Well, we do have the supplies for. Excuse me? Okay. I miscounted my energy. It's definitely not your internet. Yeah, 'cause Shark was having trouble too, right? So I wouldn't think it was on your end. Usually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. Teleport signal is detected. Intruder on deck. Young Mantis in a charred uniform was teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. I mean, another crew member is always nice. We'd have to fight the NG, who are normally quite good people. I don't know whether the bounty would be any good. If it's just scrap, then I don't think I care, but they might be offering like a system or something. If only I could see the bounty. Poor Mantis. I mean, he was running a pirate ship. Go on, we'll save the NG. The Mantis. Having a Mantis will be real good if we get invaded. You can operate the cameras. Can't rename him right now. Double shields, okay. Fire missiles into their shields. Iron with a pike beam. Am I dead? Well, see if we can shut down their shields and their weapons. Only a 3-man crew, we outnumber them. Oh, that's the defense drone. Where's that? Oh, there's that drone control. There we go. Defense drone offline. Everybody's tending to that. This is a good chance to shut down their shields and their weapons. There we go. Crew member, a bunch of scrap, and an augment. What a great success. I just hope we haven't upset the NG with us. Every NG we encounter for the rest of the game just turns on us. Automatically puts out fires throughout the ship. Oh, that's nice. Augment and crew member. This is our most successful system yet. Great choice, Burrs. Thanks, Burrs. Siding with the pirates was a great idea, Burrs. Excuse me? Now the ship's fully manned. Nice. Gotta bring the power bars up so we can afford to give full power to the drive. Call it Toast. Okay, I'll change the name in a moment. Oh no! We've gotten into a fight in a close proximity to the sun where we're gonna get lots of fires on board. If only we had a fire suppression system. Oh, is that a anti-missile drone? Oh no, it's an anti-drone drone. It stops us from deploying combat drones, which we don't have anyway. So I don't need to hold back my missiles. Okay, their weapons are down. Have they only got a single shot weapon? Then they can't get through our shields, can they? We can just take them apart at our leisure. Or accept their surrender at our leisure. Get the shields back up before we jump, unless there's another solar flare, in which case we'll just jump. The pirate you encounter looks worn down but hungry. What drone? Another anti-combat drone, so that's no real threat. They do have missiles, however. A missile in their shields and pour everything into their guns. Take down that missile launcher. Okay, they missed with their missile. Nice. repair drones. Cool. Yeah, if your gunnery crew member, as your gunnery crew member levels up, your guns fire faster. Oh, anti-personnel drone. That'll be nice to sell. Yes, our guns can now fire faster than light. Enemy ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods, acceptable. We're friendly? Oh. Hoping to earn some goodwill. For once, you see the Mantis before they see you. Have at you, Mantis! They don't look like they've got a lot of guns. How well do I multitask? You mean because I'm about to get boarded by a massive force? Not well. Actually not you. Wait, have I got my Mantis? No, you're an NG, aren't you? Yeah, that's why I put you there. No, you're a Rockman? I'm confused. I can't tell the little sprites apart yet. No. Clem? Yeah, the Mantis is the one here. I couldn't decide whether we want someone there or not, but actually we need those doors running, so... The teleport is down for the moment. I'll give us time to heal up our crew. Fire on their shields. Alright, back to stations, everybody. Nice. Yeah, no, I got confused because for a moment I thought someone was an NG who I don't want in a fight. Whereas the Rockmen are pretty decent in fights. More Mantis. Leave those civilians alone. Yeah, I don't really have stuff good for personnel. The O2 room, wonderful. But it's nice to be able to see their ship. It depends what you're packing, I suppose. You can also see what they're repairing, which is good. Contact the civilian ship. Oh, they liked it. No free stuff for us. There are separate skills for... Hold on, let me bring up a character. So there's separate skills for fighting on a ship and firing guns. So the weapon ability does not affect hand-to-hand combat, but there is a hand-to-hand combat skill. If you're wondering why I keep sending Clem to fight, it's just that if I'm trying to deal with boarders while on board a ship, I'd rather accept that my guns are going to miss and just keep the shields and the evasion up running at full power until I can deal with the boarders and then focus on the ship. One problem at a time, right? I want the Mantis here so I can rapidly deploy him, basically. I can almost afford 3 shield barriers. Not that I'll have the energy to run the 3 shields, but it'll be hilarious when I have that power. And currently I don't have much else to sink my stuff into. Okay, so you upgrade this to see the enemy interior, see the enemy's weapons charging, and see the enemy's power usage. O2 is our oxygen supply. Upgrading it does 2 things. 1, the ship refills its oxygen faster. And 2, if it gets hit, then instead of breaking immediately, it just goes down a level. So, since refilling the oxygen faster isn't that useful, you mostly upgrade the O2 for more hit points on your oxygen. Is my feeling on that. Oh, there's a bunch of stores. We've got time to visit them, I guess. Clone bay, a hacking bay, some drones. Explosive replicator. Missiles have a 50% chance of not using a missile. Backup DNA bank. Crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. So the crew basically can't die with that. That's interesting. I don't know what the backup battery is. Lock time is halved? I don't understand what this does. Yeah, you need the clone bay for that. We could afford the clone bay and the backup DNA bank. For an immortal crew. Better bet is to just not die. Yeah, you might be onto something with that. We've got a whole bunch of drones we can sell. I'm inclined to not buy it. I don't think we need anything from here. Except arguably fuel. I'm gonna take a load of fuel, I think. And then we'll move on. See what the other store has. Yeah, drones also cost power to run. And you need a drone controller to just deploy them in the first place. Never had a cloaking device. They seem like they'd be occasionally useful, but yeah. More drones, some crew members, and some weapons. Chain burst laser. Decreases in cooldown the more it fires. After 3 volleys, it only takes 7 seconds to charge. As per charge too. That seems like a really good weapon. farm. But I might be more interested in... First charge takes 16 seconds, though. Yeah. Gets better as the fight goes on. Probably not good as our only weapon, and it would have to replace our burst laser. I think we probably don't buy anything here. Let's get up to 15 fuel and then fix our damage and we'll move on. We'll try and get those shields instead. Will anyone sell to me? Oh, an automated rebel ship. That's fine. I want scrap. I don't think we even need to use the Artemis missile here. Power that down. Yeah, more energy is a good investment if you've got stuff to spend it on. Okay, can we get rid of that drone control? I get their weapons. Yeah, energy is one of those things where it's like the best thing to have, except if you've got too much, the too much doesn't do anything. Too much shields or too much... No such thing as too much shields or too much weapons, but there's too much energy. Okay, let's get out of here. Pirate or civilian? Well, that's true, actually. The nebula is really good in a nebula. I don't know if there's... We're in really good shape, so I think we go through pirate-controlled. I guess the hostile systems are like high risk, high reward. More fight, more scrap. More scraps, more scrap. Wouldn't mind exploring all that nebula. Hacking my engines? How dare. Don't look like they've got much, but I don't know what this thing is. It might be a teleporting bomb. So we'll see if we can shut that down. It looks like a box with a radar dish on it. So that'll go through shields and everything. They don't have a med bay. Yeah, there's one of their crew members gone. Salvage. Three shields. We'll hit the distress beacon. A single life form. A lone survivor. We'll bring him on board. A weapons operator before getting stranded. It's another rockman too. Well, we've already got a weapons operator, but a rockman will be good if there's a fire, except we've got a really good fire suppression system, so... Yeah, he's already a higher level. Well, now we've got backup crew members, I guess? No, he's... I don't think he's max level. No, he's the... Saying you start off at level 0, he's level 1. And then there's level 2, which is better. Yeah, I suppose so. Just keep the O2 running. Just in case it gets hit. Spread people out. Yeah, green is level 1, yellow is level 2. I don't know if this is higher than level 2, I'm not sure that there is. Oh yeah, you wanted Thanks Burrs renaming to Toast. Oh, another store. We'll hit here and see if we can get some more scrap, and then we'll go to the store. Yeah, we've got a lot of crew. It's going pretty well. Nothing here. Welcome to our humble trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business, and our 152 automated turret satellites will tear your ship to shreds. Reverse ion field. Oh, cool. Weapon pre-igniter, battery charger. Like, what does it mean, backup battery? Is that for the engines? For the weapons? For what? Does it upgrade a system? Backup battery is something you can buy. Okay, so it upgrades a system that I don't have. I've seen it. I could have bought a backup battery earlier. I thought I could have bought a battery charger earlier. I feel like I've seen the battery charger multiple times, but not the backup battery itself. Gives you 2 energy for a few seconds. Oh, okay. Apparently I completely missed that, Buzz. You've got keener eyes than I have. And this gets us that backup energy back faster. Good to know. Nothing to sell. There's not really anything to buy here. I think now we want to look at upgrading our weapons. If we can get them. I'll take all of their fuel, and I'll take those missiles. Yeah, if we could see a cool weapon lying around, it'd be good to start upgrading that. 6 fuel for... Oh, trade 3 missiles for 6 fuel? Yeah, if we could sell drone parts, that'd be sweet. I don't think that's a good deal. Yeah, if it was selling drone parts, then I'd be straight for that. Alright, let's see if we can get to that nebula. One of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. There's no way around a fight. Oh Oh no, doors are offline. This door damage is crippling. There we go. Shields are down. Target their evasion because their weapons are doing nothing. How long does this last for? The ones that I was looking at buying were saying like they last 4 seconds. That was lasting a while. A few seconds at a time, then it has to recharge. Okay. And then they'd have to launch another one. Alright, let's get into this nebula. A damaged Federation ship? Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Is this another Rockman? Okay, you're in charge of fixing the medbay, I guess. Stay healthy, bot. And then, I think what was happening was that it was disabling door control, so we wouldn't have been able to fend off invaders. And also, it disabled all doors in a circle around it, and the circle shrank the longer it was going on. Yeah, if they were all energy boys, that'd be ridiculous. But I think energy boys are rare game. This is the first time I've ever had one. A rebel rigger. Alright, let's have at you. Oh, the energy boys are weak in physical combat? Yeah, because the Rockmen, it's not necessarily that they're good in combat, they've got average skill in combat, but they've got 150 health, so they stay in the fight a lot longer. Whereas these guys, I think, yeah, they've got 70 health, they're very squishy. Fire beam and a single shot weapon, so that's the thing that can get through our shields. Not that anything can ever get through our shields ever again. Don't even waste a missile on these guys. We'll save the missile for if they try and escape. Yeah, they've got a combat drone as well, but even between the combat drone and their guns, they're not getting through our shields. An excellent opportunity for our weapons officers to practice. Nightbot just got the level up, so we've now got better gunnery. Yeah, that's I think, all things going well, Burrs, that's my next goal. Upgrade our weapon systems. Now that we're untouchable, we need to deal with the enemies that are untouchable. If you could hit their shields, that'd be nice. We're fixing their shield systems very quickly, I guess. But unless they try to escape, I don't see much reason to waste a missile on these guys, since they can't touch us. One tick at a time. They don't have a medibay on board. So maybe I'll kill one of their crew members while firing on the shields, who knows? And then they won't be able to fix it as quickly. Yeah, finding or buying a new weapon is a good priority. Also getting more energy so we can have more power to the engines, I guess. More evasion, on top of our crazy shields. Come on, Nightbot, hit something. Well, at least Miki's getting plenty of shield practice. And plenty of dodge practice on our other guys. Oh! Well, we blew up their drone, so I guess we're not getting any more shield practice. Oh, they send out another one. If only every fight could be like this. This is pure training. Everybody's leveling up. Energy, missiles, and scrap. Yeah, seems reasonable. Let it run for as long as I can. Yeah, maybe I should have stopped firing on them just to get the shield practice. That feels kind of like cheating, though. I think we'll accept their surrender. Whoop. Intruders on board. We're in our camera room. I think Justin jumps, but I'm not 100% sure, Buzz. Hey Tyson, how are you doing? It's fine, Toast is our best warrior. But let's power up the medibay just in case. Oh, there's more of them coming. Alright, Toast, go heal. GSHB can go heal as well. You guys to the medibay. We'll get some repair experience. Yeah, how you doing, Tyson? You having a good day? Now that you've arrived safely? Hope everything's going good. Gotta go clean out the litter box. Okay. See you in a minute. I guess we can jump on from here then? Oh, we need to power that up. But yeah. Use for the new digs. I'm not sure I knew that you had a cat, Tyson. I don't think you've ever mentioned it. Automated Rebel Scout. This is a low power area. So, shouldn't be an issue. I mean, aside from the fact that we can't run the O2 and the shields at the same time. But who needs to breathe anyway? Oh, they've not got any shields. Yeah, we'll disable the... we'll obliterate these guys. Once we hit their weapon systems, we'll fire the O2 back up. Okay. If we hit their weapon systems, we'll fire the O2 back up. Get in there and fix the engines. Oh wait, did me taking down their cloak make it possible for them to use their weapons? That's probably a thing I should consider. Places, everybody. Well, we've got a bit of time. Let's hit this distress call. What's going on? A trap. Full power to shields. Bring the burst laser online. Some may small considerations will need to happen within a few seconds. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that you only really pick up from practice. That is a big missile launcher. Well, missiles to take down their shields, energy to take down their weapons. That's what we'll hope to do. And of course we've got intruders. In the Medi Bay? Fools. Okay, yeah, I think we just need to keep firing at their guns. Fine. I feel like not accepting their surrender doesn't normally benefit us. I think we can hit one more place. I feel silly if we can't. A pirate investigator. That is an odd concept. Oh my gosh, they've got bathrooms on board. Finally! The first time I've seen this in space. We need to capture that bathroom. Seriously guys, I'm dying over here. Yeah, I imagine it's the clone bay. It looks like a clone bay. Hey, we set their weapons on fire. Huh? What was that? Oh, hold on, what? Oh, is that Mangle leveling up? Mangle has mastered the engine skill. No, you don't. You stay where you are. Major point, we are beaten. Well, we want to have people to keep leveling up, so I guess I'll put Mangle on piloting now and somebody else can handle the weapon bay. Oh, your sister had already done it? Nice. How are the cats adapting to the new place, Tyson? Cat and or cats? Let's do the main floor ones. Tyson, we need cat details immediately or you're banned. The cats came with the place? Buckaroo and Elvis. Oh, nothing here. They're your brother's cats. Oh, okay. The Mantis homeworlds. Well, we're gonna die horribly there, I'm sure. The Mantis are vicious and cruel. Hey, we're doing pretty good so far, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, so you've moved in with your brothers now, right? I'm a Mantis, bro. I did rescue that one guy. He'll negotiate for us. The Mantis won't fire on their own. Let's upgrade the engine power just a little. We've got maxed out shields and engines now. And also piloting. Yeah, how are you finding the new place? It's KO. Wow, it's a knockout. It's a ringing endorsement. So the cats are adapting well to being in their own original house? Send your rock crew member to prevent a riot? Intimidate the crew into playing along? Nice. They like you a lot though? Cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, diverse crew helps a lot. The only thing we're missing is an NG. Which is weird because you normally get loads of those, but somehow we've not picked one up. Yeah, pretty much the entire basement. Psh. Classic Tyson living in his brother's basement. Another distress signal. We'll head that way. Intruders on board. In the med bay. Fools! Ha 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 ha! They obviously didn't realize I was transporting a small army. Our fuel can't get out of this barren sector. Federation Scout, they're allies, we've got to give them the fuel. Oh, they've upgraded our reactor. That's extra nice. Now we can have the medbay running at all times. We'll probably turn the medbay off soon once we get a new weapon, but it's, you know, good to know. Yeah, they're all named after people in chat. Next person I get, I'll name Tyson if you stick around. So let's face it, we're going to get more people soon. Yeah, cheap power is cheap power. Search amongst the stores to see if someone will sell to me. Automated rebel ship. Eh. Cost 15 instead of 25, yeah. It might be more than 25, because our reactor is already quite upgraded. They've got a lot of guns, but I don't think those will get through our shields. I think that's a fire beam and a single shotgun. And an ion blast? No, that's going to get through our shields, so... Heck, I don't know why I bothered firing the Artemis. Take that cloaking device offline. We'll finish off their shields. Having this many shields is the best thing. Too bad nobody wanted to trade with us. Look at all this scrap material. Oh, there's a store over there, though. We'll go hit that. See if we can find a good gun, and we'll start upgrading our weapons. The rebels are already here. The crew braces for impact, but none comes. The sensors report the unmanned rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and is stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. Huh. Can charge 2 times, giving itself an additional projectile. So it would charge up to 3 shots and fire them at once, so you can fire them just super quick. I've never made it to the final boss encounter yet, Tyson. Never made it more than halfway through. This might be the furthest I've gotten. This is definitely the best one I've ever had. Stun bomb, stuns all the crew. Hermes, send a powerful missile, meh. 12 seconds, you fire 2 lasers. So this is basically a burst laser, except you can fire it faster if you want to. Oh, max charge shots 2. I was thinking it started out with 1 and then charged up to 3. So it's 2 shots every 12 seconds. Which is... yeah, it's a worse burst laser. Also doesn't have a fire chance. It's kind of crap. I think I'll probably hold out for something better. Give me all your fuel. So you're a pro at this game, Tyson? I've only just started... oh, there's another store right there. I've only just started playing this. Several warnings in the Y-band channels discouraging violence. Okay, so it's a Mantis safe zone. Never beaten it either, but you've made it to the final encounter. Okay, cool. Your ship is full and cannot hold any more crew members. Okay, we literally can't have any more people on board. Ion blast, heavy ion blast, or chain laser. Yeah, Tyson shall not join this voyage. Good for Tyson. I think the chain burst laser might be good. We've already got the regular burst laser for standard shots. The burst laser gets us the early damage, and then this charges up and gives us the long-term finishing blow. Tyson shall instead set out on his own voyage. We could replace SHB or Nightbot with Tyson. I don't think they'll mind. 2 points of ion damage. Eh. Oh yeah, there's a second page. What have we got over here? Weapon pre-igniter, backup DNA bank. Can't use that. Zoltan shield bypass. Crew bomb teleportation to go through super shields. Meh. We'd have to sell stuff to get the weapon pre-igniter. Yeah, I think the chain laser. HB is important. He does keep us hydrated. Yeah, getting the pre-igniter would be pretty sweet, but hey. How much will it cost to upgrade our weapon systems enough to use the chain laser? Not enough System power. Wait, what? Did I click the wrong thing? Oh, I clicked this freaking reactor instead of the weapon control. Ah! Well, might as well buy some fuel then. Yeah, hopefully we'll get enough. Mantis fighter. Alright, we'll ambush them. I don't know what this thing is over here. It doesn't look like a missile weapon, so our shield should hold. Unless it's a teleporter. It's an ion. Ion and chain laser. Whoop, they're on the bridge. Okay, back to stations. Yeah, I was gonna try and stop them from getting their guy back, but it looks like they didn't care in any case. They probably hadn't recharged enough. Burzum, he's pretty messed up. It's not that bad though. Did alright enough. He's just not had much combat experience is all. I don't plan on letting you die. This is taking forever. Can't hit them. Their pilot is too good. They stunned our shield guy as well. Outrageous. There we go. Finally got a hit on them. Alright, swap out with SHB. Of course, you're going to be fully healed before SHB gets to the steering room, but you know. You know what I should be doing here? Disable the burst laser, power up the chain laser, and fire that at their shields. Because once it's charged up, the chain laser's better than the burst laser. You sad? What's up, Tyson? Also, the laptop doesn't support multiple monitors. Yeah, using one monitor is just, ugh. How do people live that way? Was your PC not salvageable then, Tyson? Oh, this is only 2 shots per charge. So it's not going through their shield, never mind. I thought it was 3 shots per charge. Yeah, my bad. Almost at maxed out gunnery though. The PC didn't make the trip. It does get faster and faster, but it's not going to be faster than their shields recharging if it doesn't actually damage their shields. Like, there's a cap to it, basically. Yeah. We need to upgrade our weapon systems so it can run both. We've got enough energy to do it, but the weapon systems can't handle that amount of power. Hey look, Nightbot leveled up. We're now at maxed weapons. So everything charges faster. If only we had that flat gun now. They swapped their people around for some reason. Look at the pilot repairing the shields. That is not working out well for them. They're no longer dodging anything, and they're not repairing the shield faster than we're damaging them. Flat gun and pre-igniter, yeah. 41 scrap. Burst laser and chain laser. Heck, we can no, we'd need to upgrade at another point, but we could shut down the Medibay to run the Artemis as well. Hopefully I'm become death. Do you take the Castrol or the Taurus? Tyson, you don't get to decide. You hit the random button. We're flying a Castrol class now, Buzz. The Taurus is the little blocky one. The NG one that you don't like. So close to the sun. Looks like they've flown too close to the sun, guys. Teleporter and clone bay. Oh, if they can clone their guys who they're teleporting in, this is going to be infuriating. Yeah, teleport into the room where our Mantis is. I'm okay with that. Laser weapon though, and double teleporting bombs. Oh, they got a lot of firepower to them? Oh wow, that's got like 4 barrels. Where's their weapon systems? That's probably our priority. Oh, yep, they're cloning the guy who teleported on board. But it doesn't matter, because the chain laser and the burst laser together are horrific. Once the chain laser gets going, that is a lot of damage. Oh yeah, let's get out of here before the next solar flare. Missile system for the flight cannon. Be tempting if there's a store, but bear in mind that the flight cannon is 3 energy and the missile system is 1 energy. That's a big jump. Aid the civilian ship. Why can't you power your drones? Oh, they've got 3 shields. Shut down your medbay, Tyson? You need your drones. That's literally your only source of damage with that ship. Stations, everybody. Wait, who's injured? Never mind. You have enough free power for it, but you can't run it? What? Is it not letting you deploy it because you're not in combat? Bear in mind that you can't recover external drones, so each time you spend one, it uses up a drone part. You might have to for the combat drone, yeah, Tyson. It might be stopping you from spending drone parts to deploy your combat drone when you don't need it. The crew did not survive the assault. Well, at least we got lots of stuff out of it. I don't know whether to upgrade weapons one more time to get the Artemis running. Oh, communicate peacefully? Eventually they guide you to an old NG's crash site. We had a bunch of supplies and a crew member that we can't keep. I'd like to have an NG on board, but I don't think we can get rid of our existing crew. They're all too skilled. Tyson has no useful skills. Let it be known, I hereby declare Tyson has no useful skills. You can stay on the planet with the rainbow horses. Zoltan or NG? Your position sitting in the O2 room is secure. I mean, you've done good work, Clem. You're a good gunnery officer. If anything happens to our current gunnery officer, we'll need to swap things around. Also, you're one of the original crew. Zoltan? Okay. NG are usually really friendly, which makes them tempting. But I don't know much about the Zoltans, so... It'd be nice to learn more. I mean, Zoltan are these guys. They both sit in gunnery, do they both level up? I think it's only the person currently gunning who levels up. I think you have to be actually using your skill. You can't just learn by watching. Not 100% sure, though. Oh man, I've just noticed the time. I really want to keep playing, but I kind of need to go get some food and get ready for the team stream this evening. Have a quick look at the map at least. Got a nebula we can go through. Hopefully I don't blow it immediately next time I come back to this game, as tends to happen in a roguelike. Yeah, team stream. Temstram. So yeah, I'll have to wrap it up there. I mean, it's a good point to end. We're just at the start of a new system, but I want to play this game more. Infuriating. I'm gonna bring that online, just in case. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. It's been good. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Save and quit. I'll be looking forward to the next time I play this. So yeah, I don't think I'll be playing this again until Wednesday afternoon unless something changes. But I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Skyrim, and also in 2.5 hours for Minecraft Monday with Tyson and Norell on. Burtmern? What is Burtmern? T-minus 2.5 hours. Heck yeah, Tyson. Oh, Batman. Batman! Yeah. Wednesday evening team stream for Minecraft Monday is one of the highlights of my week. Looking forward to that. You gonna be there, Tyson? I know you're stuck on your laptop, but I hope you'll be able to make it. Yeah? Good. Glad to hear that. Okay, let's find somebody to host, guys, and I'll have to head off. Connection might be a bit shoddy. That's fine, don't worry about it. As long as you're there, that's the important thing. Hey, speaking of Minecraft, Jess is playing some, so let's go say hi. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. It's been great. Hope to catch you all again. Until next time, everyone.